Toontrack releases Progressive Metal EBX for EZbass, updated to version 1.1.6. Welcome to Music Gears, where we bring you the latest info on new music instruments, software, and other gear from around the world. Toontrack has released the Progressive Metal EBX, an all-new expansion for EZbass, which has been updated to version 1.1.6. Progressive Metal EBX costs €80. Here's what they say. For the past few decades and counting, the progressive movement has been one of the most vocal and constantly evolving midpoints in the metal scene. From the trailblazing likes of Queensrÿche, Savatage and Fates Warning, on through the melodic mastery of Dream Theater, the ingenuity of Tool, the completely genre-overthrowing sound of Meshuggah to where it is today, with its mural of niched offshoots, it's kept its foothold firmly in its roots but continued to thrive at what is inherent in every fiber of its being, to progress. With this EBX for EZbass, we're proud to deliver what we believe is the epitome of an instrument to meet those criteria, a 6-string bass that musters the entire width from subtle expressiveness and articulation to raw, progressive power. In addition to the sounds, this EBX also comes with a MIDI library of riff-driven grooves unique to the product, as well as a broad collection of presets for a wide range of tones, allowing you to get started writing and producing right off the bat. If you're looking for a metal-oriented EBX that can handle progressive precision just as well as bulldozer-like brutality, here you go. Let's bring in the 6th string and get on to writing. Feature Spotlight. A meticulously captured modern electric 6-string bass. Inspired by the sounds and players of the progressive metal scene. Includes finger and pick options as well as slap and tapping articulations. Offering a range from A0 to A4. Includes a collection of presets covering a broad range of progressive metal-inspired tones. Comes with a custom MIDI library tailored for the instrument and the genre. EZbass 1.1.6. General changes in EZbass 1.1.6. The highest playable note has been increased to A4. The grid editor has grown, but shows above highest playable note in library if the current sound library does not have the increased range. Bug fixes in EZbass 1.1.6. General. If the plugin received MIDI while the window was being opened for the first time in a session, it could crash. Receiving duplicate MIDI notes could cause a crash. Loading a project at the same time as the host was changing the plugin parameters could potentially cause a crash. On Windows, changing to a larger GUI scale would briefly show some artifacts in the upper left corner. Sound engine. Slides would sometimes not translate correctly when recorded/imported, in cases with polyphonic notes before the slide. When importing MIDI, or playing incoming MIDI, that contained a hammer-on or pull-off when several other notes were playing, some notes would sometimes erroneously be interpreted as hammer-on/pull-off. Bass tab. On Mac, string animations did not look quite right at 70% scale. Grooves tab. Fixed some cases where the clear all button wasn't hidden when no filters were active. Setting the velocity slider to something other than 0 and selecting a different groove would make the filter always say plus 127 velocity. Song track. Recording into an existing MIDI block would change the song part to verse. While recording, moving the playhead before the beginning of the red block would graphically start a new block instead of extending the existing one. Replace MIDI in certain other operations could cause notes to be reset to the default articulation. The auto-scroll and restrict recording to loop area settings were never saved in preferences. Edit play style. Adjusting amount for a chord could in some cases remove all notes from the other parts of the MIDI block. Please click the like button if you found this helpful, and if you'd like to stay informed on the latest in music gear releases and limited time discount offers, please subscribe. Thanks for joining us.